Then I have the God combo.
What's the God combo?
Tap 2, Mesmeric Fiend.
Oh no! Hello everyone and welcome to a new Pauper video. Today we're back playing Pauper and I'm playing with Sunscape Familiar. This deck is a nightmare for many Pauper players and probably also for Tommy because this deck gains a lot of life, draws a lot of cards. Today is going to be an extra nightmare for you, Tommy, because you're going to face against me. What do you have?
I'm playing Mono Black Sacrifice. My creature's gonna grow so big.
But they will also die for a greater good. Okay, Tommy, as always, you're on the play. Not always, but most of the time. What do you have?
I have a Swamp and a Shambling Gust.
Okay, what does it say?
Well, it says when this one dies, I can choose. I can put -1/-1 to a target creature until end of turn, or I can make a treasure token.
Very good, very good. It's not gonna die though. It's gonna stonewall against my God Pharaoh's Faithful. 1 mana 0/4, whenever I cast a blue, black, or red spell, I gain 1 life. This is Nicol Bola's Faithful.
Oh, 0/4 is so big.
It's so big indeed. Go.
Alright, I'll play another Swamp. And also, I'll play 2 black creature. Carrion Feeder.
Okay, that's actually a very good one. This is also played in pre-modern.
Yeah.
It can block.
Can't block, and I can sacrifice a creature to put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Very good.
And with the other black mana, I play Infestation Sage.
Ooh.
When this one dies, I can create a 1/1 black insect with flying. So your 0/4 cannot block it.
Yes, that's a good one. That's a very new card.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay, untap and draw. I'll play an island and I'll play the Modern Age. Now this is a saga. On the first chapter and the second one, it draws and discards a card. Also, it gains 1 life, Tommy. So let's start heading down with that life gain there. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to discard a card here. It's gonna be a Prohibit, and then it's your turn.
On top, draw. I'll play another Swamp. I'll play Gypsian Infiltrator.
Ooh, what's this guy? I've never seen it before.
2 mana to 1. Whenever I sacrifice another permanent, it gets +1/+1
Ooh,
counter.
a permanent, even a treasure.
Then I'll pay 1 black since you're tapped out. I'll play Village Rites. As an additional cost, I have to sacrifice a creature. I will sacrifice this one.
Okay.
No, this one. So with this ability, I can make an insect token.
Yeah, Tommy came prepared.
Yeah.
He painted a lot of tokens with the Ultimate Guard multi-tokens. So, and this deck makes a lot of tokens. So 1/1 flyer.
Yes, and then I draw 2 cards.
And also
I get a counter on the
you get a
Egyptian.
counter on this guy. That's all. You did a lot of things for turn
And now
3.
I can also attack. Maybe I should have attacked the first, but never mind.
All right. I'll let you... Okay, you know what? I'll make up for your mistake and do no blocks.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. I'll give you a free life. I'm gonna gain a lot of them, so it's okay. I can go?
Yes.
Okay, draw for turn. Modern Age goes to 2. I'm gonna draw a card and discard a card. All right, I'll discard Allure Revealed. I'll play an island. I'll tap 2 and I'll play a Sunscape Familiar. Now this says green or blue spell that I cast costs 1 less, but my deck is just 2 colors, so all these ones don't really matter. I'm gonna pay 1 and I'm gonna play another Modern Age. Costs 1 less because of this, gains me 1 life because of this, and once again, it comes into play, I draw and discard. I'm doing a lot of small value right now, but we gotta get some card advantage going here. Okay, I'll discard an island, and then I pass to you.
All right. And time to attack. And it's also time to play 2 Mortician Beetle.
Okay, what do they do?
Whenever I sacrifice a creature, I can put a +1/+1 counter on them.
Yeah, this is actually a rare. It was a rare in Rise of Eldrazi. They downshift it to a common in whatever Modern Master set that was. Very cool.
All right, then I go to combat.
Your creatures are very large, Tommy. It's very scary, actually.
Attack with everything.
You attack him with all.
Yes.
And you have Carrion Feeder.
Ready to grow?
Oof.
Yes.
I don't really want to block any of these. Maybe I could block Carrion Feeder with a 0/4. You can sacrifice 3 creatures to kill this. You know what? I'm down for it. If you do it, I'll take it. So I'll block Godfather's Faithful on a Carrion Feeder and Sunscape Familiar on your Shambling Gust.
I didn't expect that. Then I'll do as you said. I'll sacrifice this one. Put a counter on the Carrion Feeder. Then this -1/-1.
True, I missed that part. Okay, that's good. Also, you get a counter here.
Yes, and also
And
there.
also, wow, this is so scary.
My army, my insect army.
And then you sacrifice
Then
this
I sacrifice
insect.
this one as well. Put another counter. Put here and here as well.
Okay.
And,
yeah, this is 0/3 now, so it dies, and I take 5.
And then as last thing in the turn, Shambling Gust. Why not?
Okay, why not?
Go.
Oof, I don't feel so good. Maybe I shouldn't have blocked. Modern Age goes to 2. This one flips to a 2/3 flyer, which in theory is good. In practice, your board is very large. Draw this card. I'm going to discard a Loren's Revealed. Then I'll play an island. I'll play another Godfather's Faithful.
Oh no, the life gain again.
And then for 1 mana, I'm going to snap
No.
the Gixian Infiltrator. You have the choice.
The Shambling Gust?
You have the choice now to sacrifice it to the Carrion Feeder and not make me untap 2 permanent.
Nah, just return this one into my
Alright,
hand. It's
then
powerful creature.
I gain 1 life then. And then I'll tap 3. I'll play an Archaeomancer, which lets me return instant or sorcery from my graveyard to my hand. Also lets me gain 1 life. I can get the Prohibit back, which can counter your thing. But I think instead I'm gonna get the Snap.
The Snap?
Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit scary. I'm not sure. I'm
You're
not
right
sure.
to be scared.
Go ahead. It
My-
costs only 1 mana because of the
My
Familiar.
Beetles are ready to eat you. And top draw. I'll play a Swamp and I'll replay the Gixian Infiltrator.
Okay, resolves.
Then I'll move to combat.
Sure.
Attack with everything.
You took with everything. That's a good attack. I don't know, Tommy. Your board is so hard for me to deal with. I really have no idea how to handle this board. I'm desperate here.
You can snap.
I can snap, yeah. I can. I think I have to. So I'm going to double block the Carrion Feeder.
Ooh, double.
Yeah. Blocking like this. Go ahead.
I'll tap 1 black
What's that?
and play Village Rites.
So good. Okay.
Sacrifice the Shambling Gust.
Sure.
Put a counter on this
Everything.
creature, yes.
Okay. You
Sacrifice
draw
this
2
one.
cards.
I draw 2 cards and give -1/-1 to, I don't
Sure.
know, this one.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards, 1 and 2. Oh, so good.
And then I am forced to snap the Carrion Feeder.
Yes.
Gain 1 life. So these 2 are removed from the combat, and then I take 8 damage.
Then I'll tap 1, play Carrion Feeder again.
Is back.
It's your turn.
All right, I need something good. The Modern Age flips into a 2/3 flyer. I draw. Okay. It's something. Seagate Oracle. Gain 1 life. Look at the top 2 cards. I can choose 1 into my hand. No, they're not good, Tommy. All right, I get this one.
2 lands.
2 lands indeed.
No,
I'll play
really?
1 of them. I return a land to my hand, and I'm just passing back. I don't know. Look how many creatures I have.
And you have so many things to do.
I have so many creatures. They're so small, though.
And top draw. Alright. Play Carrion Feeder.
Again, okay.
Yes, again. Then also play an Earth.
What do you get back? The Shambling Gust?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
And then I move to combat.
Sure.
Attack with everything. Never think, just attack.
Never think, just attack. That's a very good way of saying, I don't even know what's my out at this point. I think I need to keep Archaeomancer for some like ephemerate shenanigans. And I should just block with the rest. I'm gonna block 0/4/1/1. I don't what can save me here? All right, you know what? I'm gonna hold also the Seagate Oracle. I'm just chumping here.
All right, not much I can do.
No, I mean, I take
Sacrifice
3.
something, but
These 2 things die.
yeah, go.
And you pass? All right. Gotta flip back these. Flip cards. Okay, time to draw something powerful.
It is.
It is not. My life total is 8. Just let go.
Oh, that's the face of a guy who has a land in his hand.
No, it's a strong one.
Okay, I also have a land in my hand.
Okay.
And attack with everything. Again.
You attack with everything every turn. You know what, Tommy? I'm gonna say no block. I'll surrender. Wow, you crushed me there.
I didn't expect that. The Beatles.
No, I mean the Beetle is great, but yeah, the Shambling Gas, that's a very good draw on your side. All right, time to fix things post sideboard. But before going to sideboard, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We want the channel to grow. If you like to enjoy these Pauper videos, make sure to subscribe and also check out the last videos we made. It's time for the second game. I'm on the play with a very powerful start, Tommy. Island, go.
Very strong.
It's much worse than playing Godfather's Faithful.
Swamp, Shambling Gust again.
Okay.
From Dungeons and Dragons.
I have a play end of turn. I'm gonna pick up a basic island with my Lorien revealed, and then I'm gonna untap and draw. Not much to do. I'll just play Azur's Chancery, bounce my land, and because I'm on the play, I don't have to go to discard. Remember, don't do display on the draw. Display on the draw makes you go to discard.
All right, then 1 damage for you.
1 damage goes through.
Then I'll play a Swamp. I'll play
Ooh,
2 Nezumi Line Breaker.
Okay, so this is also very new. It says when it dies, you make a mercenary token. A mercenary token is a 1/1 that can pump.
Only sorcery speed.
Very strong. Play the island that you know, and I'm playing a Sunscape Familiar. Now all my blue spells will cost 1 less. You can go.
Very strong, very strong. You're ready to counter. I'll play a Swamp and I'll play Gixian Infiltrator.
No need to read it to the viewers.
No,
It goes straight to my graveyard.
It's the same as before.
Prohibit counters a spell that costs 2 or less, and it costs only 1 because of my Sunscape Familiar.
All right, then I move to combat. Attack with everything.
Block 1.
You block 1. I'll just pass.
Okay, you thought about it. Okay. I'll tap 1 white for a Godfather's Faithful. Now, every blue spells I play will gain me 1 life. And I'll start playing blue spell. It's a Seagate Oracle. So I gain 1 life, it costs 1 less, of course. And when it comes into play, I get to look at the top 2 cards. I'll put 1 of them in my hand. Okay, I'll take this one. And I'll make a land draw for the turn. It's gonna be another Azur's Chancery, bouncing a basic island, and then it's your turn.
All right, you're tapped out. End of turn, I'll play Corrupted Conviction.
Okay.
As an additional cost, I have to sacrifice a creature. I'll sacrifice the Nezumi, so I can show my mercenary token. But I didn't write the ability.
With the gun. So Corrupted Conviction, it's like Village Rights. It's a functional reprint. They just decided that Magic needed 8 copies of the same card, and I guess that for that deck it's very good that it is the case.
I get to draw 2 cards for the Corrupted Conviction. Then I'll untap and draw. I'll start by play Deadly Dispute.
Sure.
Sacrificing another Nezumi.
That deck draws a lot more than me.
With another mercenary token.
Draw 2 and make a treasure.
And 2. Alright. Then I'll play a Swamp. I'll play another Shambling Gust.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Ooh.
You have nothing to do.
You have nothing to do. I love to hear
So
that.
sad.
I'm gonna use blue-white to evoke Muldrifter. Gain 1 life. Draw 2 cards, and before the evoke trigger dies, so there's 2 triggers. One it's the draw 2 cards, and one it's the evoke. I'm gonna use 1 blue, so still floating a white,
Oh no.
to play Snap.
Oh,
Does it resolve?
it doesn't. I'll play a Snap
Oh,
out.
wow. That's so bad.
It's so painful.
That's so
for
painful.
damage.
4 life, so Snuff Out kills Muldrifter, But I guess you did accomplish the goal. I'm not gonna untap my lands with Snap, and I'm not even gonna return the Mole Drifter. I still have a blue floating. I don't really do much with it though. I guess that's not true. So I'm gonna play an island for turn. Sorry, I have a white floating. Use it to do another Mole Drifter evoke, gain another life, and draw 2 cards. And with that, Tommy, you can go.
End of turn, I want to draw some more cards, so
Sure.
I play Corrupted Conviction, I sacrifice a Shambling Gust, I'll
Okay.
make another treasure token, and then I
Sure.
draw 2 cards, 1 and 2. Then it's my turn, I'll untap and draw. Oh, finally,
No.
finally, the Beetle is back,
Okay.
I'll tap a swamp.
Thankfully, it's not the other one. The other one also gets pumped with a treasure. That's very, very good. And by the way, Mortician Beetle doesn't get many reprints. Only 2 of them. So if you want it, you should really buy it now.
You know what? Then I'll move to combat. First, as sorcery speed, I'll pump my mercenary.
Okay, so it's a 2-1.
Yes, it's 2-1 now. And I'll attack with it, probably.
So you're attacking with a 2-1 into my 1-3.
Yes.
You have some tricks over there. And the trick is called Shambling Gust.
I might have.
I have a 0-4. How can you kill a 0-4?
You would be surprised.
You know what? I want to be surprised. Actually, I don't want to be surprised. Let me think about it. How can you... You know what? I'll take it. No blocks.
Okay, 2 damage.
You got me. You got some
We
damage.
did it, guys.
Probably for free.
Then I'll play Vault of Whispers, play
Okay.
Infestation Sage,
Sure.
and also with a swamp, I'll sacrifice it to draw 2 cards and make an insect token
And put a counter on the Beetle.
and put a counter on the Beetle. You're right. Draw 2. 1 and 2. Pass to you.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good draw. I have so many things to do, Tommy. Preordain. Gain 1 life. Look at the top 2. I like this one. I don't like this one. I'll play land for the turn. I'll tap 3 mana. And I'll play Archaeomancer. This one costs only 3. Again, because of the classic. Familiar, gains me a life. And I think the card I'm getting back, it's actually Prohibit. I want a counter spell, because I think
Wait.
Ooh, a target. I target Prohibit.
I'll play Village Rites.
Okay, sure.
I'll sacrifice the Shambling Gust, I think.
You get another treasure.
Get another treasure, draw 2 cards. 1 and 2. I'll play another Village Rites.
Okay, what do you sacrifice?
Sacrifice. Oh, this one grows, by the way. You did already?
No, it's on 2.
Sacrifice a mercenary.
No, poor mercenary.
Yeah, he will be back.
Man, it's such a waste to not sacrifice something that,
This is on 3.
dies and does something.
Draw 2. Okay, now you can go.
All right, I'll get back to Prohibit then. And you're tapped out. I'm gonna pass the turn.
So scared. Play a swamp. Play Mortician Beetle.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Then I play another one.
okay.
Okay, again.
Yeah.
Then I'll play Jixian.
What does it say, that one? Whenever you sacrifice...
A permanent.
It's fine, I can't counter those stuff. You can have it.
Okay, then I'll attack you for 1 flying.
All right, that one I can't do anything about.
And then it's your turn.
All right, I'll start by tapping 3 lands to play a Deep Analysis. Which gains me a life, of course, and I draw 2 cards. I don't do much. I just play an island and pass the turn to you.
Draw a card.
Ooh, but you could have pumped the flyer with the mercenary last turn.
Ah, I
Missed the
forgot.
damage. The chat is already gonna be full with comments that says,
No,
Tommy missed the
please
damage.
forgive me. Draw. I'll do it now.
Okay.
I'll pump.
You pump the insect, sure.
I'll pump the insect and I'll go to combat
Okay.
with this and this.
Ooh, yeah, that's scary now.
So the insect is 2-1 now.
Yeah, and the insect is, can you remind me the color of the insect? It's black and green, right?
Yeah, I can confirm.
Yeah,
It's black and green.
Just asking, no real reason. I'm gonna block and block. Actually, you know what? I'll double block this and block this.
Alright, I'll sacrifice 2 treasure tokens.
Okay, so this one gets 2 counters.
Yes.
And before damage, I'll top 3 and I'll play my one of Prismatic Strands.
No!
I choose a color, black, and every damage of that source is prevented.
I guess it's fine, not much I can do.
Yeah.
It has also flashback.
It has also
That's
flashback.
so good.
It is very good.
Only 1 mana up.
Yeah, I have the prohibit that you know about.
Pass.
Untap and draw. I am starting with a preordain.
Yes.
In one life.
No, stop gaining life.
I'm looking for a card of a specific type which will kill you on the spot, Tommy.
What's the card?
All right, let's see if it's on top of my deck. It is not. I guess dig deeper. I'll ping 1 mana. I'll lose 3 life.
Oh.
Flashback deep analysis, but only 2 life because I gain 1 back.
Oh no.
Draw 2.
Okay.
Ooh. There it is, my friend. There it is.
What's the card? How can you win on the spot?
I'll float a blue,
Yes.
and I'll play a second Sunscape Familiar.
Okay.
You may not be impressed.
No, you won
Now,
already.
all my cards cost 2 less.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the blue,
Yes.
and I'm going to play the card Ghostly Flicker, which says exile 2 targets, artifact, creature, and/or lands you control, and return them immediately. Gain 1 life, and my target will be Archaeomancer and Basic Island.
Okay.
Do you do something?
Oh no! So you can return this one infinite times and then play infinite times, and then?
Is it okay?
Yes, it is.
All right, so what happens is I untap this island, Archaeomancer triggers again, the Ghostly Flicker comes back to my hand.
Okay.
I'll tap this island, target these 2, gain 1 life.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I get it now.
Okay.
Wait, I'll play Village Rites. Sacrifice the mercenary.
Okay,
Does it resolve?
sure.
I can draw 2
Oh,
snuff out. You sure?
Yeah, okay, no, I don't. I'm not sure. I counter it.
Scared. Let's see if. No. that is not.
All right, so what happens here is that I gain infinite life. And, you know, in Magic, obviously, you don't win if you gain infinite life.
You win if your opponent
Concedes.
concedes or just have creatures to win with.
Eventually, you'll be like, but Mengu, how do you win? Well, so let's say I'm at, 10 at the 10th life total. Or, a billion life total, which Tommy's deck cannot deal me in a source of damage. You'll be like, but how do you win? So I'm gonna go through my deck and show you how do I win. So eventually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw my deck and put the card Mortuary Mire into play, which puts a creature on top of my deck.
Okay.
So basically, I can never deck because anytime
Okay.
I withdraw, I can just Ghostly Flicker a creature on top of my deck.
Then it's not you that you're winning, it's me. I'm losing because I don't have a deck
Exactly.
anymore.
Exactly. It's like eventually you just, things happen. I can also just put like Mold Drifter in play and attack you with it. That's the easier way. You have Modern Age and stuff like that. But yeah, so basically, once you gain infinite life in Magic, you tend to win. Not necessarily, because of course you can draw in a game if the opponent doesn't concede. They're not forced to concede, but I think here at Mengu's Workshop, we can say that...
I concede.
you
I do
concede.
concede.
All right, let's go to game 3.
Game 3, I'm on the play again, and I have the best start in the world.
My hand is so-so, but it can get better if you subscribe to the channel. just need to put it out there.
The new best start of Pauper.
Swamp?
Mortician Beetle.
Oh, I thought it was a Shaman Gas for the 3rd time.
Go.
All right, I also have a best start of the Pauper. Planes, there's only 2 planes in this deck. I drew it twice in my opening end. And yeah, 0-4.
You know what? I'm tired of live gaming.
No,
I don't want to edit it anymore.
Is this a shot?
Snuff out immediately.
You don't even untap and you're on.
No.
Just snuff it out. I respect it. I respect it.
All right, draw a card. So good.
What is it? What is it?
It's another Mortician
No,
Beetle.
stop it.
First attack.
Okay,
One
why?
damage.
Why?
Because, I don't know.
You raid?
No.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
okay.
Nezumi Line Breaker.
All right, that one says whenever it dies, you make
Whenever
a
I die, I
mercenary.
make a mercenary, yes.
Right, untap and draw. Okay, I am going to cycle a land with Lure Revealed and play a bounce land. I said you on the draw you don't have to do this play, but I played a 0-4 in turn 1, so I don't have to go to discard. Go.
Okay, very glad to hear it. Untap, draw. Stack is super good on the play.
What do you have?
First, play a swamp.
Of course.
Then I have the God combo.
What's the God combo?
Tap 2, Mesmeric Fiend.
Oh no!
Yes, then ability goes on the stack.
Yeah, there's 2 triggers on the stack.
Yeah.
No, sorry, there's 1 trigger on the stack.
The ability is you reveal your hand, I choose a non-land card and exile it until this one stays on the battlefield. But before the ability resolves, for 1 black mana, I'll sacrifice it.
No cards in hand.
No cards in hand, but I'll sacrifice it to draw 2 cards.
Okay,
So counter, thank you very
first
much.
you sacrifice and draw
I
2 cards.
sacrifice, I draw 2 cards.
Then the ability of the card that's supposed to come back comes back, and then you exile. As a result, you will exile a card of my hand forever. And while Tommy thinks about which card to discard, I want to remind you the sponsor of the show. We have Ultimate Guard and TCG Player. Ultimate Guard is the best place to go and buy katana sleeves, like the ones that we're using, black, white, and many other colors. In the description, you can find the code to directly shop from the Ultimate Guard website. And the other sponsor is, of course, TCG Player, which allows you to buy the cards for your Pauper decks. These cards are cheap, so go on, find them there. You can find the deck list on the descriptions and shop immediately from there. It has a tracking code. It is good. Tommy, have you made your mind?
I'll discard the only removal spell in your hand.
In my deck, maybe.
In your deck.
Snap. Actually, it's exiled. Much better.
Then I'll attack you for 5 damage.
5 damage. It's so much.
And then it's your turn. I'm pretty happy with my start. 1 land against 6 permanents. Very balanced board.
Yeah, hopefully you don't Reign of Fear my land. Alright, untap and draw. Okay, not the worst. Seagate Oracle. 3 mana, 1/3. Look at the top
so
2.
Good.
Sure, I'll put this in my hand and it's your turn.
Draw a card.
Come on, Tommy, stop triggering the Mortician Beetle.
No, I don't have any more sacrifice.
Yes!
So sad.
Block, 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 block. Maybe if you don't tell me that, I'm not blocking though.
Maybe I'm just tricking you.
Oh.
Who knows?
No, I know your poker face.
I'll attack you with everything.
Block.
Also with this
Oh,
one. You
so-
wanna block this one?
Oh, it's free. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Let's respect the game here.
It's dead.
I'll block the Nezumi, I'll take 4.
But I have a mercenary.
But this block, the fact that it's dead now makes me think that you don't have it.
But I do have it. A Geeks Infiltrator.
Sure,
And another Nezumi Land Breaker.
sure.
Look, so many creatures.
You do have something. Did you have a land?
I don't.
Untap and draw. Ooh, look at my boy. He's back. The God Pharaoh's faithful.
I don't want to see that card. It's so good.
I have 1 blue floating. I'm looking for the 0/3. Where's my 0/3? My familiar. Alright, let's look for it. I go for a preordain. Come on. Ooh, it's on top!
No, so lucky.
Yes.
So
Alright,
lucky.
alright. I needed it. Plains, familiar.
No.
Alright, we're back. We're back. Go, Tommy, go.
Sacrifice a spell,
Don't
please.
draw, don't draw, don't draw it, don't draw it.
Sacrifice. No, it's not. I'll play Mesmeric Fiend. It's also good.
Okay. It is actually good here. I'm so close to the combo. I'm so close. If I draw a familiar, I have the combo again. Unless Tommy discards it.
No, discard is for sure. Yeah, discard this one.
Alright.
And then I'll move to combat again. I don't know if it's right, but I think I'll just pump the Gixen Infiltrator.
Okay.
And then I'll move to combat.
So this is a 3-1.
Yes, it is. Wanna trade? I'm also attacking with this one, maybe? Yeah, why not? I'll put everything on the line.
I think I'm just blocking like this. Village rights, everything
You
explodes.
take one, you take one. No.
Alright.
It's your turn.
Okay. Alright, let me go for a preordain again.
No, I just need 1 sacrifice spell.
These are fine, but I think they could be better. Sorry, these are fine. I think I'll draw them. Top 3, I'll play a Deep Analysis. Draw 2. Play an island. I'll tap it. I'm gonna flash back the Deep Analysis, so I'm only losing 2 life here.
Back to 10. When it all started.
And it's your turn, Tommy.
Okay, now it's time to draw the sacrifice spell. Please.
Hey,
No, come on, why am I so unlucky today?
so unlucky.
So unlucky.
What did you draw? A
Or
1-1?
maybe I'm just bluffing.
Oh, maybe he's bluffing.
Pump, again, attack with everything. You do the same block?
Yeah, I think I have to. I can't play around much.
No.
Take one.
Take one. Play Bolt of Whisper.
Okay,
Go.
let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come on, I just need one sacrifice spell. I have so many.
You have so many. All right, what should I do here? I have a lot of options. Let's start with Modern Age. Gain 1 life. Draw this card. Okay, I'm discarding a land, and then I'll play Archaeomancer. So I'll gain 1 more life, and I'll get back the Preordain here. Then I'll play an island, and I'll play the Preordain.
Oh, so much life gain. Who's gonna edit all this stuff?
You.
No.
Okay, these 2 cards are nice. I want to keep them like this. Draw, and it's your turn.
Okay. Come on,
Break
that
again.
one time.
Break again.
Oh, so sad. I'll attack again. With a pump as well.
I've been blocking with this for a while, but now I know the top of my deck is very good. I'm gonna offer the trade here. This one can block here. I don't want you to have a mercenary, so I'll block like this. And I'll take that one.
I'll have it this time.
Okay.
Sacrifice a spell.
No.
So I'll play it.
Correct
I'll sacrifice the
conviction.
Nezumi.
Sure. Okay, so you put a counter on both of
Yeah,
these.
I'll double the number of mercenary in the
Okay.
battlefield and draw 2 cards. More sacrifice spell, please. Oh, so sad. And then
So this one
nothing much
dies?
to do. Yeah,
And this one doesn't die. I take 3.
you take 3. And then I'm playing another Mortician Beetle.
Okay. Draw the card that I know. And then this one goes to 2. Draw and discard. All right. Let's start with a second familiar.
Oh no.
Now, all my spells are very, very cheap, Tommy. I'll pay 1 for a Muldrifter. Draw 2. Graveyard. I need that Ghostly Flicker back. With
No,
Ghostly
no.
Flicker, I win the game.
No, you won't have it.
But unfortunately, I don't draw a Snap yet. You exiled it at the
It's
beginning.
mine, the Mesmeric Fiend.
I'll pay 1 for a Seagate Oracle.
Yes. You gain 1 again. You gained so much life.
Okay, this is good. I'll leave it on top. Sorry, I don't leave it on top. I draw it. I forget how it works. I'll pay blue on blue again. Muldrifter.
Oh no, again.
Gain 1 life. Draw 2. No Ephemerate. Alright, I want to make sure that next turn I draw another good card. So I'll play Mortuary Mire and put on top another Muldrifter. And then I pass to you.
Draw. I'll pump with my 2 mercenary, the 2 Mortician Beetles,
Okay, the Beatles.
the Beetles,
The famous singers.
and then I'll go to combat.
4-3. Okay, certainly, I think I'll just chump 1, take the other.
Okay. Then I'll play another Gyxian. Go.
Indeed. Alright, untap. Draw. Modern Age flips. It's another chump blocker for later. I need to find a Snap. Let's find it. 1 mana Muldrifter.
Yes.
Draw 2. Muldrifter dies. Gain 1 life. 1 mana Muldrifter.
Oh no,
Draw
so
2.
much card draws.
Gain 1 life. It's fine. You know what? I have another Muldrifter.
How many you play? This is the 3rd one this
No,
turn.
it's third one's turn. I played 5, I think, so far. Draw 2. Actually, this is in play. I can still draw Ephemerate. There it is. All right. Ability on the
you
stack. I go Ephemerate.
Oh no, more card draw.
Do you have a Snuff out?
I don't.
Okay. So this Muldrifter actually comes in play. And this one is exiled with Rebound. Draw 2. Okay, I didn't find any Snap for your Mesmeric Fiend. I'll play a basic island, and I'll pass the turn, going to discard.
Alright. I'm sure you don't have any counterspell.
No, nothing. I don't have anything. You are free to do anything you want.
Okay, then I'll draw. Oh, tap 2.
What is it?
Play Deadly Dispute. Resolves.
What do you sacrifice?
A land.
But as you might imagine, it doesn't. I'll pay 1 mana. and prohibited.
No. I'll move to combat. I'll pump. I'll pump this one.
Tommy, I'll save you time.
Oh, come on.
I have a prismatic
You're stealing
strength.
all the fun.
I don't wanna make you, waste time thinking.
I'll play a land and pass the turn.
Untap, in upkeep, I'm going to, with Ephemerate, this is a very cool trick. You can, very cool, especially for your opponent. You can target Archaeomancer. The Ephemerate goes in the graveyard, and then Archaeomancer can bring back the Ephemerate for some free value. Draw for turn. I still don't find Snap, it's crazy. All right, I'll play Seagate Oracle, gain 1 life. There it is. I pick up the Snap. I don't even look at the other card.
At this point, I'm quite happy that you draw it.
Yeah. I'll bounce a Mesmeric Fiend.
Okay.
Ghostly Flicker goes to my hand. And now, I've shown it before. I have the loop. Ghostly Flicker, Archaeomancer bounces an island, and Archaeomancer puts back this. I gain 1 life in the process. I have infinite life. And then eventually I just attack you with Dismal Drifter a bunch. And win the game.
No, it was so close. I thought Mono Black could do it.
You had a great start, but thankfully you didn't draw any more sacrifice effects.
Yeah, so sad.
Familiar is great. Tommy didn't want me to play it on the channel because of too many editing, but I made it. I finally pushed him to accept to play Familiars. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.